Everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, episode 7 with me, Sid, and we're on day 8. We survived the 7-day horde. I'll be honest, it wasn't that much of a challenge. It was a reasonable challenge, but it wasn't that much. And I really need to get some lighting sorted for this place, because this place is... That was not what I intended to do. The shift between Minecraft and 7 Days is often painful. I'm still not sure whether I prefer these or these. And we still have got a number. Oh, we haven't got any skill points to spend at the moment. Now, we've put most of what we have into Lucky Looter. I think we also should go into here. Now, at the moment, we can make forgers and craft items at forgers. That's good. I think we should go into here next. Grease Monkey. We need intellect level 2, so that's going to be 2 points of thing. We really could do with a way to get around faster. We're not very mobile right now, and as such, food poisoning, max stamina. I've got to save that because let's go take the chance. Nom nom nom. If I get the squits, we know who to blame. That'll take my hunger up to a reasonable and survivable level. Right, we've got some supply mission to go, but I would like to push forward. Oh man, come on, let me out. On this, so I need to get out. Let me just take these bars out. It's probably not the... I don't know why I'm using that actually either. That would be far more sensible. So, wow. They actually came through the building in the horde thing. So, in terms of damage, have I got a hammer on me? I've got that one. Oh. Hang on, did I thought I saw some then, did something just crop up? That one. Now I haven't got any repair materials on me, but in terms of damage to the actual pyramid, very little. A little bit, there, to the ground. Okay, right. Where are we going to go? Now, I happen to know, I believe over here, that's not a bad place to go and raid, but it really does require us to have a decent pickaxe. There is a structure, a couple of structures actually I want to go and check out. I still need to do that house, we've done that one. That is a bunker. We can do that anytime. There's no zombies in there at all. Or at least there haven't been on any other playthrough that I've played on that bunker. And these are just houses really. So, really not a lot of... It's not worth 12%. 12% is, if someone said it's a 12% chance you'd die from doing something, you'd just say, nope, forget it, I'm not doing that. 4% is actually pretty risky, but 4% for in a video game for getting a touch of the runs, that's a different thing entirely, isn't it? However, over here, I believe there is a kindergarten or school, and hopefully that may have some bookshelves, because schools do tend to have bookshelves. There's a school over that way, miles away. Well, not miles away, but far enough away that I don't want to have to do it right now. Ow. That's for hitting me. And it's a really good, rich source of books. So if we get to the point where we get a bicycle, then we'll be able to get over there far more easily and, take it from there. There you can just see some pink off in the distance. So I'm going to walk over that way, and that's a fire station. That is a really good loot, but it's not a good loot when you ain't got anything bigger than a stone pick. So yeah, that's not a brilliant one to try at the moment. I've not done this kindergarten area, this nursery, so that should be interesting. These two are quite interesting loots as well, but again, not today. Yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Oh, I've not even got there. Here we go. Nail gun schematic. We've got a spare wrench and a sledgehammer, steel sledgehammer, which is good. I'm not entirely sure whether I would want to use it for anything much. I'm just kind of taking out these local zombies, and obviously as I take out these local zombies I keep encountering things. Now this is, with the edge here's a desert, hot stuff, and ow, stop hitting me. A lot of cars in the desert, and a rabbit. Oh, and now we are overheating. We really do need to get inside, but we'll search this car quickly. Hammer, we'll need that, so that's good. Spare hammers are always handy. Let's head back over here. There's a Z over there, but this is the Poopy Pants Daycare. Yeah, we're not really... Oh, that's what I looted. Yeah, mouldy bread, not taking that. Hello? Oh, 2. But he's miles away, I'm not... Wow. What a deep voice you have. Stay down. Another Am I Dead funeral parlour there. Brilliant sources for ammunition again, so... What we're looting, we get to, where are we now? We're only at 8:30, so I've never been in Poopy Pants Daycare. It's not a big point of interest, so I'm hoping... I'm not going to think... Oh, and I also got a nail gun schematic out of that thing, which was pretty good. I killed a wolf as well, hence all the meat and everything that's currently in my inventory. And then there's a little auto repair place there, which might be worth a little loot. Spare hammer, excellent, we'll take those. Again, I'm not scrapping down cars at the moment because there really is no point. Let's hello? Really? You want to come in that way, dear? Actually, let's just do that. I think there's only the one, so... Said loot. Radiator, painkillers and thing. We are stacking up the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Scrap. We're stacking up the stuff here. I don't think I really need to worry. It's unlocked. That one's locked. There's almost certainly some kind of zombie hiding in there. And I'm going to regret saying this, but what this game misses is child zombies. I can't believe there's only one Z in here. That sounds unlikely. Oh! They always make me jump, these gits. Come on then. Where are you? Upstairs? Oh, there you are, yes. Hello. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hello. Bonk. 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 and bonk, and bonk, and stay bonked. Alright, so we've got stuff upstairs. That's interesting. I must admit, I am a big fan of clearing the area where I don't like surprises. I'm not a big fan of having things jump out at me. So I do like to see, it's a strange asset to go to the trouble of putting that in as an asset in the game. Because it really doesn't have a lot of mileage in it, does it? But oh well, let me just check the trash outside, and then we'll move on back in. We should take. Oh, well, no, I didn't want to scrap that. Oh well. Remind me not to scrap the next one I come across. I need that for forgers. I just heard footsteps, not footprints, footsteps. What do I not want here? I want everything, this is the problem. Where? I'll just be overloaded a little bit. This is why in the bicycle, well, actually, let's be honest, a motorbike would be. They are upstairs, aren't they? Oh yeah, okay. Let's go upstairs and deal with them then. Because they're going to be a pain otherwise. Hup. Something hidden in there. Definitely upstairs. Move through here. Ow. Oh wow. First up. Ow! Stop it! So where is... That must be... Alright. Let's go and find these guys before it becomes too inconvenient. And also, let's just use one of those, shall we? Get a little bit of... I think they give us health back. Yes, they do. Where are they? They've got to be in that locked room. Haven't they? I think they're outside, you know. Alright. We're going to probably have to go noisy. Maybe even be a wandering... Well, I use the word wandering horde loosely. Get down. And you get down. And you get down. Oh, it was a bit of a horde. Well, a trio, but you know. Nonetheless, horde enough when you're low level and not very well equipped. Okay, let's let's cut back in here and let's start getting this place looted up, shall we? Medical supplies, a splint, we'll take it because, you know, I've already proven I need it. We'll use that recipe. We'll search the toilet. Let's get everything searched up and what have I actually got on? Miner's hat. Yeah, scrap it. Right, nothing here. Let's search. I'm just going to search up these areas quickly. I'll come back if I find anything really exciting. Then we'll go back up to the loot upstairs. I'll see you in a moment. All right, I've searched everything else. We've got an ammo pile. It's useful. Reinforced chest is the good one. Not the best one though, because I'm going to. Oh man, let's scrap that. We'll take those. I'm not sure whether we want those. I haven't even got anything to put that on. And some gold nuggets. And we have a Shamway food box which has some water in it and a couple of old sham sandwiches. I suppose I could take the herbal antibiotics, but yeah, let's not bother. It's vitamins, isn't it? Anyway, they won't help. So not a huge amount of good stuff in here. Although we did get a few bits and pieces. That's handy. I've kind of looted those. I'm just wondering what I can drop. If I can kind of get rid of anything. God, let me lose that. That's one less thing weighing me down. Yeah. I'm just going to have to take this back, I think. I don't think there's any other real alternative. Just to head back, get this in, and then see whether we can do something else closer to home, one of the points of interest out there. For one, there's not a great deal of point, just because I'm not going to be able to carry it anyway, because, you know, even if I go and loot another point of interest, it's, well, you know, I'm dog slow. Okay, well that was a bust on. I mean, we did get some recipes, but we didn't get any of the what. We didn't get bookcases, which was surprising. So I'm going to head back this way, get us back home, and unload, and I will see you in a moment. All right, that's considerably lighter. It's still only just coming up to 3 o'clock, so I can get my. Oh God. The temptation. Why can I not get out to jump? I just heard a bang as if someone was banging on something. Very faint. So, question: this house or this house? This house. This house. This house. This house. Why not? Handle the houses close by, clear them out. Oh, I see. We'll do this house, we'll take out Fat Boy there. We have gained a point as well. Oh, maybe not. It doesn't seem to be bothered. Carry on with the original plan then. I haven't actually looted all of these houses, so some of these houses are still a surprise for me, which is good. Surprises are good. Not all surprises, admittedly. Hello. Hello? Is there anybody home? Hello? Suspiciously quiet. There's a hidden thing there. And later on, when we start getting into making our own tools, these radiators that are everywhere will be definitely getting scrapped a lot. But for now, This is too quiet. We'll take the stuff. But this is acid. Very nice. Murky water. Everybody loves a bit of murky water. It doesn't appear to be. Unless... Nope. Absolutely not a zombie in sight. Well, we'll take it. I might as well grab these. Saves me making them. I don't know whether those are probably worth smashing as well. Yeah, these are worth scrapping down, but really I don't need them right now, so I'm not going to bother. But what we will do is we'll have a look in. God, the hidden loot, and it's a mouldy. I'll take that for now. I've got the space to carry it, so. No, nothing I want. Wood's always handy. This is really a disappointing point of interest insofar as it's really got absolutely nothing in it worthwhile. Not even Hiddy's stuff. I wonder if this is one of the old original points, because some of those were actually not that great. I mean, look, glass jars. I don't need glass jars. I don't want glass jars. If I wanted glass jars, I'd have made glass jars. Alright, let's go and see Fat Boy. Let's see. So he's managed to make his way over here. And then, I don't know whether it's 4 o'clock. I'm going to start ripping that down, I think. Oh. Get down and stay down. I'm out of stamina anyway. So I think ripping this down is my next thing. So let me get that going, and again I'll be back in a moment. Incoming. Oh man, they freak you out. Where do the rest go? They went over that way. I don't know whether to continue and ignore them. Definitely heard. Yeah, there, look. There was at least 3 more. I haven't got my hunting knife on me either, have I? Let me go and get it. I think... Well, I'll tell you, let me go and get it. I assume I've got one. Something going bang, bang, bang. And it's getting late, but have I got... Again, one of the problems with playing multiple games is you sometimes forget what you got. But luckily, not this time. I think that was a spare one actually, but we'll go and grab it anyway. Let's go and just make sure these dogs are not in the area. I can always... There's plenty of time. Let's go well round them. Yeah, I see you. Thank God. I mean, sometimes you just gotta be loud. Now, is there anything else? Zombie dogs. Give me some leather. Give me some fat. Bones. All the good things. We've not actually done this house either. I keep seeing all these things I've not done yet. And like, ooh. I'm fairly certain I didn't see any more come through this way. Zombies dog thing must give them extra long fangs, because there's no way a dog with teeth like that would ever actually survive and close its jaws. Have they... Oh, there's still one there. Oh no, there's two. Get him. This stuff's vital. We need all of this. All the flesh. All the lovely, lovely flesh. Doesn't really do a great deal of damage. I don't want any of those in the area, so we'll have rid of that. Now, I was just up on the roof, but taking them out, but I was taking the chimney out to start off with. I mean, these are not overly large, so, but this is kind of a steady thing. I've also commenced upgrading this, so that's a thing. And we've got a few things to do in the bunker. Yeah. Oh, you swine. Right. Hay bales are apparently a thing. They are a thing. They exist in the game. I don't have any, but there are places to get them, and they will cushion your fall, I believe. So I think we need to put one of them, I don't know, ideally in the ground, but you know, that's kind of awkward. That was the spare one, wasn't it? Okay. Shoe. Armed with all of this. We've got a lot of space in here to play with. I also still need to continue breaking that. And it's night time, so yay, go me. We need to make a forge. For a forge, I'm going to need stones, clay, leather. So stone, clay, leather, tape of the duct. I'm sure I've got more duct tape than that. Have I? Well, there's clay. I need more. Oh, man, I need more duct tape. Glue and cloth then. Recipes, duct tape. Make me a couple of those. Forge. 3 iron pipes. Got those. Let's make a forge. And then the other thing I need is a... got it somewhere. Workbench. We haven't got one of those in here, so let's get that going. Workbench. We can't do that until we've got forged iron and mechanical parts. Okay, we can't do that yet. I've got a claw hammer and the wrench, that's fine. Let's also get some torches going if I can. I've got more fat. Cloth. Fragments, okay. Put them in here, didn't I? Have I got more cloth fragments? We will eventually get to the point where everything's stored out here, but for now, let's just go and make however many I can, which is 7. That's good. And, well, when they're ready, I shall be right back. There is a dog out here somewhere. I can hear it. I can hear it panting. Dog or a wolf, whatever. Some kind of... something without sweat glands. There. That's right, come closer. Right, are we clear? I still haven't got a knife on me, have I? Let's do it with that. Actually, we can do it with the hatchet, the axe. You can work through the night. I'm just one of these, you know, cautious people that likes to... I don't know why that got such a weird sound effect, but I also forgot that I got this helmet light, so yeah, that's on now. So we've got the torches done, we've got the forge made. Well, we've got some torches, plus I've taken the torches from upstairs as well, so these kind of work nicely around the area just to give us a bit more illumination. And obviously if we turn it off, so this makes this a much better place to work. Now the forgers, I think I am going to set up I'm going to set them up both over here. I mean, ultimately we're going to have more than one forge because, you know, one's not enough for anything. But let's get one down there. And we need to get some clay in there, so we might as well just whack the whole lot in. Split it off and, I don't know, give it maybe, well, we'll give it 30. Wish there was a... Turn that on. Now the problem is with the forge, that's the heat map up, so there's a chance now that there's going to be more baddies coming and more mobs interested in us. But it occurs to me that if I want to make a iron pick, if I can make an iron pickaxe, I need forged iron, and forged iron we need from a forge, aka that thing I've just punched. Stupid. So we'll let the clay run into it, and then we're going to go and get all of our scrap. And I am inclined, because I've got 891, put that away, got plenty of those, put that and that away. That's a spare, oh, put that away for now. That one is a cell. I've got a lot. I need to really sort this inventory out. It's a complete and utter mess, but you know, there you go. Such is life. What, have I got any scrap in here? Scrap. Yeah, there you go. And some more clay actually, so we can probably, we may want to put some more of that in at some point. Other things we can scrap down, obviously other things we can smelt, so we've got those, we got that, we have got, I thought I had more than that, stuff, and things and stuff. We definitely got all of that, and I thought I had some doorknobs, door stoppers, things. I mean, technically speaking, we could scrap those. In fact, we will scrap those. We don't really need them. could have sworn I had some doorknobs. Oh, it doesn't matter. But ultimately we can now at least start making the bits we need. So I'm going to just let this this clay finish, and then we'll get the iron going. Once I've got the iron going, I'll get some iron ingots going. Have I got any forged accoutrements? Have I found anything? Yeah, there's an anvil. Bellows. What about bellows? Bellows. We also need to put a cooking fire in here. Bellows. Advanced bellows. Well, we got that's good. Good. Okay. Right. Well, we're reasonably set now. So that's got to cook. I also need to break this concrete block here with a stone pick for the time being. So that's a thing. That should speed up the process, if I remember rightly. Yes. 50% faster, and that is needed as well. Yeah, let me get that done. I'll be back in a moment. Oh. Mechanical parts. I'm just going to start wrenching some stuff down, don't I? Let me have a look. Can I make another forge? Duct tape and short iron pipe is what I'm short on. Definitely got short iron pipe. I've got glue. Alright, I've got another, it may even be done by now. Nope, 50 seconds. I had enough to make another forge, so I'm making another, because 2 is always better than 1. This is running, so let us split that in, and that should take around 700 seconds. So the fuel we've got in there should be more than adequate. As soon as the other forge is done, we'll put that there and we'll get that burning. I've taken down this sofa over here, so this area is ours. This, I think we're going to put our cooker. Oh, I've not searched it, mate. Amazing. We'll scrap those. So what we will do is we'll, I'll get the right thing, doesn't really matter, and we'll make a campfire if we can. Yep, craft that as soon as it's done. We'll put it down. In fact, we'll put that down first. And then we can obviously go and get the various bits in there. I have broke that. We'll come back to that in a moment. Yeah, I've broken many things, including my leg today, but there we go. Now, I haven't got a second anvil, I don't believe, so that's going to limit what we can do, but we do have the second set of bellows. We definitely got one of those. And we should have somewhere a grill. Yes. I not got another anvil. That is surprising. What? Just out of interest. You can use that to make the chemistry station. You need 3 of them. So, oh, bomb. So we got 2, and that one gives us 3. So that's chemistry station sorted. Have I got a beaker? Oh, and it's the next day, which brings us neatly probably to the end of this episode. Let me just go and do one thing that I do, a couple of things that I want to do. I want to place this, and this is going in there. This actually has a reasonably large size that it covers, so, but we also want to go and place you in there. We need another anvil for that. That's still smelting. Happy, happy, joy, joy. And we need that and that in there. That gives us a whole load of things we can cook in there, including charred meat and grilled meat and meaty stew. What's we got? Obviously the relevant stuff, but we can make them. This is boiled eggs. Anybody like a boiled egg? Everybody likes a boiled egg. I like them soft boiled with soldiers. And what I do want to do is just very quickly go up the top, because what we should be able to see is the land claim blocking action on this point of interest. So everything in here now is mine, and the blocks get more health and all the usual bits. It doesn't mean that I can go picking things up that I didn't place, though. That's an important distinction. Anyway, we're starting to get settled in. We'll obviously need to finish off our inventory, get that going, and get some stuff going in there. I'm going to think I do iron and maybe I do brass in this one. But we'll continue this next episode. And until next then, thank you very much for watching, guys. And bye for now.